But let's be honest, I'm just being honest. Most of the people that you see putting up content, these were not true essence of fans of the WNBA, because none of them were watching the WNBA back in the 90s. They're only doing it now because they're, like I said, they're looking to gain some clout. And I want to say this, it's just gotten out of hand and ridiculous. I'm sick of this. I've been constantly listening to this all for like a while now, and this whole pro-black. I want to say this to you guys, and I want to say it very clearly and bluntly. I don't give a damn who don't like it. All these fake and fraudulent pro-black want to do all this, make everything a racial war. Y'all need to get y'all asses up out of here. Take y'all asses back to the dirty section of YouTube, okay? Take y'all asses to the dirty section of YouTube, because that's where y'all belong. Y'all don't belong on these platforms where we're talking about, on the platforms where we particularly talk about and analyze sports, and especially for the women's sports. You guys don't belong over here. Take y'all asses back to the dirty section of YouTube, because this section of the sports analysts and giving opinions and effective critical analysis and discussions, this is about people who were actually grew up as a child and were sports fans just overall, no matter pertaining to men and women's sports. Okay, when you and it's just sad that you guys are not able to weed out these fake individuals and fake sports analysts compared to the true sports analysts. Okay, like I said, it's just too much right now, and I really think that it's destroying the WNBA right now, and it's going to bring even more chaos to the WNBA. Okay, now something has to happen. Okay, the WNBA as a franchise, they need to do something. And I don't know what Kathy got going on, but you guys are going to have to figure out something, to figure out a plan how to get up all these fake sports analysts, these fake wannabe so-called supporters of the WNBA. Y'all need to figure a way to how to eliminate and get their asses up out of here, because they are going to be the ones. Because a lot of people keep saying that, oh, Caitlin Clark this, she is a distraction to the WNBA. No, she's not. Okay, she's not a distraction. If you think about from the 2024 season, when Caitlin Clark and Camila Cardoso and Angel Reese came into the league, it brought more people in attention and audience, and brought more audience to the WNBA. And what we have here now is, the problem is, we have a lot of veteran WNBA players, regardless of what their preference of sex is, but there are a lot of ones that are veterans and feel a certain way because all these young stars have been coming in, and they're getting all the prize, saying they're bringing a new like this and bringing an expansion to the WNBA, and they're jealous. It's jealous and envy. And then we have all these people that just one of these fake sports analysts that are YouTubers, but that just only want to make everything about black versus white. And that's not where it's supposed to be. When it pertained to sports, it was supposed to be about critical analysis and true essence of being a fan of sports, whether it was men or women's sports. And the problem we have now, you have people that they just want to come in and they want to talk their trash. They want to get clout. They want to get their channel more clout. You know, they're thinking about money, and they don't really have nothing true in essence. All their statements and facts are just completely bullshit. Okay. And my message to all you guys out there, as far as in the sports community and particularly into the WNBA, y'all just gonna have to start tuning these people out, because all they're doing is coming in causing confusion. Okay, confusion and chaos. That's all they're doing. As I said earlier, take y'all asses back to the dirty section of YouTube, because you guys are making something what's great right now. What we're seeing in the WNBA, what we are seeing in the WNBA right now is something special. We have certain players that have came into the league, and they're making the WNBA more entertaining, more watchable. And I think personally, they're bringing the WNBA back to the 90s style of basketball, that like when we talk about real basketball, because as I mentioned earlier in this live, that during a certain time from during a certain stretch period from the 2000s, and I mean, you could just go up to even currently now, there was a time where the WNBA had lost a lot of fans because they were not playing real basketball. You had a lot of WWE and wrestling, MMA going on in the WNBA, but now that you can see the way the direction of the WNBA is going, we're starting to get that true essence of basketball from the women's, like how we had in the 90s. And the sad part about it is, and what pisses me off, is that there's people out here that's not really about the true essence of the sport, and they're only here to cause confusion.